It's time for GMA Life. The science of you. We're helping you hack your morning routine. Is it best to get your workout done as soon as you wake up?
50 years of CMA Fest. We're backstage with some of our favorite country stars.
Plus, summer fun and big savings from Tory Johnson on hats, flip-flops, sunglasses, and more.
And come on, Barbies, let's go party. I'm helping you shop for the perfect pink. And we're talking to the star-studded cast of the summer's biggest movie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hello and welcome to GMA Life. I'm Ashin Singh.
And I'm Lori Bergamato. Right now, we're backstage in the GMA Green Room. And coming up today on GMA Life, it's Barbie Week. We'll bring you an interview with the cast, and I'm helping you find the best in Barbiecore.
Plus, Tory Johnson with deals on summer fashion, and we're taking you backstage at CMA Fest with some of our favorite artists.
But first, our series, The Science of You. Diving into the data behind our morning routines. Becky Worley looking at exercise and the best time of day to get in a workout.
For many people, the crack of dawn run or the 7 a.m. spin class is an institution. And some will have you believing that these kind of morning workouts can unlock special benefits for weight loss or fitness. But is there any science that a morning workout is the best workout?
From cardio to strength training, we know exercise is important, but does it really matter what time you work out? It's a question for people like Jackie E.
I've been kind of conditioned to think that working out was better in the morning.
She prefers to exercise later in the day, but she tries exercising in the morning for a week, and then in the afternoon to compare.
Good morning. Today I'm doing another Pilates workout.
So is a workout in the morning more beneficial than one in the afternoon? Does it burn more calories? I'm curious and took a quantitative approach.
So what we're going to do today is measure your oxygen consumption while you're exercising, and also with that we can also get an estimate of what fuels you're utilizing, so carbohydrates versus fat.
Working with Dr. Matt Lee from San Francisco State University and using a mask to capture my CO2 output. That's the gold standard in measuring workout metrics. We examined data of similar stationary bike sessions, one performed in the morning and one in the afternoon, to see if one burned more calories or fat than the other.
Morning workout? Done.
For Jackie, after trying morning workouts, she still felt sluggish. But exercise later in the day?
I felt more energy. Afternoons are definitely for me.
As for me, I felt about the same after each workout, and the data reflected that.
Were there any big differences?
With caloric expenditure, no. It was almost exactly the same. We had 244 calories in the afternoon, 247 in the morning.
Okay. I did burn about 6% more fat in the morning workout compared to the afternoon, but Dr. Lee says that small of a variable will even out through the day, and it's not going to result in greater weight loss if that's your goal.
You may burn a little more fat in the morning just due to potentially being in a fasted state versus afternoon, but as far as caloric expenditure, it doesn't seem to make that big of a difference.
For Jackie, she's sticking to her afternoon workouts.
And I'm still on the routine to this day. Like, I'm still working out in the afternoons, and it's been great.
The big takeaway, there's no secret recipe for losing weight by working out in the morning. In fact, if you get up extra early, it might be sabotaging your overall health goals because you're losing sleep. Now, same thing if you work out really late at night, that can interfere with your sleep patterns. So, experiment for yourself and figure out what workout time works out for you. Ashin?
Thank you, Becky. Now an inside look at this year's 50th annual CMA Fest down in Nashville.
Jacqueline Lee got to sit down with some of our favorite artists.
Hey, Lori and Ashin, I had the time of my life at CMA Fest. It was so cool to be in Nashville, to meet the artists, and to see how the sauce is made. Take a look. CMA Fest is the party of the summer.
There's nothing like CMA Fest. It still feels like it's a massive family out there.
I'm so fired up. It's a night that we look forward to all year.
When I take the stage, I view it very much like a fighter ready to go win the belt.
Thousands of fans from around the world come to Nashville for an all-out 4-day jam. What do you think makes CMA Fest so special?
CMA Fest is you've loved throughout your whole life, so many new artists, and then all these crazy, insane surprises. Like, you literally have no idea.
I've been told it's beautiful to see this time of year.
Only in Music City can you hear it and feel it. You can feel the energy. My favorite song of your guys is Just the Way. I love you just the way
God made you, girl, he don't make mistakes.
Back at the stadium, I spoke with the man behind the magic, executive producer of the fest, Robert Deaton. Look at this.
Can you imagine standing here in front of 70,000 people?
What was it about it that made you think, you know what, this could work?
Because I felt like we have the greatest artists in the world. And so I thought if people could see what this is the party that they would like to come to.
Inviting not only the biggest names in country, but also its rising stars. Where the magic happens. He took us into the control room, central command behind the operation. So who is the artist to watch this year?
We have more artists this year that's their first time than we've ever had, than I've ever had on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you choose it that way, or just because there's so much talent?
You know what? It just kind of ended up being that way. So I'm looking at Lainey Wilson, and she's one of the hosts this year with Elle King and Dirks, and this is her first year with a full set. Ashley McBride, her first year. Hardy.
I woke up on the wrong side. The truck bed this morning with a bone dry bottle of Jack Eyes pouring.
I used to come up here. My story is different. I never looked at, singers and was like, that's gonna be me one day. But when I saw people play this stadium, I was like, that is the coolest person in the world.
I don't know what to say.
A place for artists to become legends.
I think playing here is also special because this shares the same parking lot of the juvenile detention that I was locked up in as a child. So I remember watching football games out of my cell in B-Pod right here.
Full circle.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about a full circle moment.
Just standing there in my dress.
For us to get to be here on such a big stage is just, I think, beyond whatever I had in mind when I was a kid. It's just crazy.
I'm playing with Vince Gill tonight, who is like my ultimate hero. It was my first concert when I was 6 years old.
It's like the ultimate pinch me.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
And so the really cool thing about sitting down with these artists and talking to them is they all said that they dreamed of performing at CMA Fest when they were coming up. So to be there, it was really that full circle moment. So it's really cool to see in person. Lori, Ashen.
Thanks so much, Jacqueline. And here we are in the GMA props department.
When GMA Life returns, deals and steals, the right stuff, and the cast of the Barbie movie.
Welcome back to GMA Life. It's time now for Deals and Steals, and Tory Johnson is back with must-have bargains for some fun in the sun. To get these deals, you can point your cell phone camera at the QR code at the bottom of the screen.
I think you held back a little too much. You were going to do like a big move.
Fun in the sun, baby.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. So you're a fan of Prince. You wear Prince a lot.
I love a pop of color.
Exactly. And so that's what you get with mahogany. Just easy breezy, cool cotton, kind of the easiest stuff to wear right now. We've got everything from tunics, shirts, caftans. The caftans are great because it's a little drawstring waist that you can leave as tight or as loose as you want, as the kind of moment, commands. We've got so many different patterns from them. Everything is 100% cotton. And then they've got just an enormous amount of prints that you will find online, from bananas to dragonflies to florals. You name it, all of them are slashed in half. They start at $18.
I love
that. Right?
Yes, the Beyonce tour, Renaissance tour, lemon prints are very in. So for anyone headed to MetLife,
You heard it from the expert. Okay. So Robin and I were talking about flip-flops, and we were saying how flip-flops are supposed to be the most comfortable shoes that anyone could wear, and yet often they're not. And Brad over there was saying that sometimes he'd rather just go barefoot than wear an uncomfortable flip-flop.
Brad, that's gross. You need a flip-flop.
You need a flip-flop. And so to solve that problem, Cobian really comes to the rescue. They've got styles for both men and women, and they're all all about the arch support. So as opposed to those super flat, flimsy types, these are strong, sturdy, and incredibly comfortable. And one of the best things about them is they'll feel good from the moment you step into them, but they get even better as you wear them. And so these are the flip-flops that you'll want to wear for years. You don't want to get rid of them because they kind of mold to your feet and get more and more comfortable. We've got, again, a big assortment. We have a big assortment just on this table, but when you go online, you will see a really enormous assortment on our website. All slashed in half. They start at $15.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love it.
Good one. Good
Love
one.
it.
Okay. This is one of our favorites around here. This is a company called Bra 30, and what you could attest to is the softness of this fabric. It's a combination of cotton and spandex that provides support, stays in place, and one of the best things about it is you get support without like hooks and wires and poking and prodding and kind of all of that uncomfortableness that some of us know a lot about. And we've got a big assortment in both all of the neutral solids, from pastels to darks, plus we've got a big assortment of their tie-dyes that you will find online as well. These are all slashed, of course, in half. These start at $17.50.
Love it.
Yeah, it's
soft
a good one.
and supportive.
Yeah.
Like any man should be.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Women
All right.
too. Women too. All right, peepers.
Peepers.
Yeah, let's see what you got there. There you go. I like it. I like it. I like that move so much. Let's see you do it with another pair
All right,
too.
I got you.
So from Peepers, we've got a huge assortment of. We've got their sunglasses, polarized sunglasses, and and sun readers as well. So they're great for. Oh, those look really good on you. But honestly, I think all sunglasses look good on you. You can like pull off anything. We also have their blue blockers, and what's great specifically about Peepers is that as opposed to just like a little simple coating, the technology is actually baked into their lenses, and so if you stare at a screen all day, even if you don't need readers because you've got perfect vision, what's great is that they have them even in no strength. So readers or no readers, if you stare at a screen, wearing blue blockers is so helpful. And again, just a big assortment for both men and women. Oh, what about the round style? Is that you?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, some people can pull off rounds. Let's see. Oh, you can? Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, look. Brad, you're getting like super enthusiasm from Brad. And what's great about Peepers is the price. So you can kind of indulge in a few different pairs because the entire assortment is $11 to $14.50 with our deal. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a great accessory to amp up any outfit.
That's right.
A pair of glasses.
As is a hat.
Love a hat.
Let me right in there. This is David & Young. We've got a huge assortment of their hats. This one right here is a particular favorite because if you're traveling anywhere, this just easily fits into your suitcase tote bag, really doesn't take up any extra space. And then what's great too is that these right here, this is called their pony flow because it allows your pony to flow right through that hole.
Love that.
And so it allows you to wear the perfect ponytail. Sometimes with hats, you've got to kind of squeeze it in there or you don't get it just right. And they happen to be satin lined. You could look at that white one. It's satin lined, so no hat hair because of the satin lining. Yeah, you got the satin lining, so your hair is going to always look good. These range from $10 to $18.
Incredible as always, Tori. Thank you. We have partnered with all of these companies on these deals, and you can get them on our website, goodmorningamerica.com. Now, let's head over to Lori.
Thank you, Will and Tori. It's time now for The Right Stuff. Highlighting the top trends to shop and with interest in Barbie-inspired outfits skyrocketing by more than 600% ahead of the film's highly anticipated release, we've got all the Barbie core essentials. Go right to these products by scanning the QR code on your screen. So we're going to start here with some roller skates. Come on, Barbie, let's go roller skate. Roller skating has made a meteoric comeback. It is on the rise, so you definitely need to grab a pair of these full effect Barbie core style roller skates. They are adjustable, perfect fit, that means, because they adjust 4 sizes. Great for comfort, safety, and style. They're from Crazy Skates, which is a really well-respected roller skate brand, and they're under $100. They're great for a mommy and me outing, or they're just really great if you want to get some fun Barbie core exercise. Next up, we wouldn't be here celebrating the film Barbie the movie and the fun of Barbie core without the original Barbie doll herself. So Barbie has been on the scene since 1964, but this iteration is the 2023 modern movie version. You can see the Margot Robbie doll right there. And she's not alone. She brought Ken, Gloria, and President Barbie all along for the fun ride. She is already a #1 bestseller in dolls on Amazon, so you'll definitely want to add to the cart before she's hard to find. Whether you're buying for a kid or if you're a collector, these 4 dolls have beautiful tailored clothes and just come in these adorable little boxes. They're so much fun. They start at $25, so click to buy those. And next up, much like Barbie herself, Skims is known for their signature style. So we're gonna bring our model, Ro, out, who's modeling the Skims dress. Come on out, Ro. And you'll see that this one channels all of that high shine, fiercely feminine, pink curve-hugging gorgeousness that we've come to know and love from Barbie. It is a high-neck maxi dress. It comes in multiple sizes, starting at extra, extra small up to 4X. So there truly is something for everyone, just like Barbie herself. And it has 5-star reviews for fit and fabric. It's under $100 and it looks gorgeous on you. Chef's kiss perfection, Ro. And next up, the best Barbie purses. So accessories are an integral part of the Barbie core world. And this one from the Barbie the Movie for Aqua collaboration does not disappoint. There's an elevated gold heart with fringe for some upscale nights out, which feels both part of the Barbie girl craze, but also wearable beyond the opening weekend at the box office. Or you can also just shop out some bright pink sparkle bags. That's really the coin of the realm when it comes to Barbie core. This pink one is statement making, both under $100, so you'll want to check those out. But what about if you want to take your Barbie core on the road? Well, then you need a sturdy, hard-shelled luggage like this one from Vacay. It has this hard exterior. It's a 30-inch spinner, and it has 360-degree wheels, so it's really smooth, great to glide through any airport. It's super roomy, can easily fit all of those essentials, and you may think that that pure pink pigment is all just for fun, but it's also super functional, and you'll see that when you'll be able to spot your Barbie core bag in a sea of black and navy luggage. Plus, this one is part of the Nordstrom anniversary sale, so get it now for $160 because after August 6th, the price jumps back up to $225. This one is so much fun, I may have to take it for myself. And finally, no Barbie girl look would be complete without a great pair of sunnies. These vintage-inspired cat eye sunglasses are an easy way to get in on the trend with a low-risk, high-reward purchase. They're under $13. They have nearly 300 5-star reviews and are lauded for being comfortable, durable, with crisp vision and no glare. Barbie's a smart shopper, so she'll love these. So to shop these products, just scan the QR code or go to thegoodmorningamerica.com. When GMA Life returns, we hear from the cast of Barbie.
Welcome back to GMA Life. Here we are in Times Square, just outside our GMA studio.
And we're counting down to one of the most highly anticipated movies of the summer, Barbie. Deborah Roberts sat down with Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, and the rest of the cast before the SAG-AFTRA strike to talk about the movie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Who'd imagine that Barbie would be at the center of summer's most anticipated movie?
No one rests until this doll is back in a box.
So much pink, so much pink. Barbie Land is where I caught up with the star-studded cast.
And we were in no danger of a water accident.
Nope.
Look at this.
So safe.
Look at that.
Look at that, right? Exactly.
I'm totally fine.
You're like Chris Angel or something. It's
Totally
just...
fine. And I'm not a strong swimmer.
Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling star as Barbie and Ken, the iconic dolls who've ruled in Kid World for 60 years.
Can I come to your house tonight?
Sure. I don't have anything big planned, just a giant blowout party with all the Barbies and planned choreography and a bespoke song. You should stop by.
So cool.
People have complicated relationships to Barbie. Barbie is a global cultural icon. Many people love her. Some people, not so much. How did you sort that out?
I think that's part of what made this project exciting, and part of the reason that we wanted to make a Barbie movie to begin with was, A, she's so well known. It's such a globally recognized name. But more than that, I was both scared of and excited by the idea that people were going to come into this movie already feeling very strongly about the protagonist.
Were you immersed in Barbie world at all growing up?
No, I wasn't a Barbie boy myself. When I watch my kids play with Barbies, they're not brushing their hair and dressing them up. You know, they have all have names that aren't Barbie. They all have very complicated backstories. It's very involved.
Barbie, with its vibrant colors, offers a big message, challenging stereotypes, all part of the vision for Oscar-nominated director Greta Gerwig.
Were you reluctant at all, given the roles that you've played over the years?
I admire Greta and Margot so much that it was really just an opportunity to work with them was too good. If I was reluctant, it was I doubted my Kenergy. But I had to trust that they would guide me.
There's a real story here about men and women and your place and power. Was that important to you in terms of making this movie?
It's exactly why I wanted Greta to do this movie. I think in a lot of other hands, a Barbie movie would remain surface level. But I knew Greta was going to have a lot to say, and I knew she was going to kind of Trojan horse a lot of big issues within a very fun world.
There's a lot of talk in the movie about the patriarchy. That word is used a lot. In the film, the Supreme Court is all women. There's a woman president.
Yeah. Turn to the Barbie next to you. Tell her how much you love her. Compliment her. Reporter Barbie, you can ask me any question you want.
How come you're so amazing?
No comment.
I mean, I love seeing the Barbies, but it's also a way to look at something through the eyes of the Kens where you think, oh, I see what they've done there. Yeah, it's not so great when you're the accessory.
With its campy humor, the film, budgeted at about $100 million, goes all out, while also reflecting the diversity Mattel has incorporated in its doll line in recent years.
You played President Barbie. What did you make of that? And was it significant to you that this film was sort of one that was all about inclusivity and it's not the classic stereotype, just the stereotype of Barbie?
The only hesitation was just like, oh, where do I fit in this particular Barbie world, and how, like, what will the Barbie world look like? Because, you know, no one wants to be kind of tokenized in that world. But stepping onto that set, that was part of the beauty, was that there was just so much representation. There was so much of everyone.
Issa Rae joined on screen by comic icons like Kate McKinnon, who plays Weird Barbie.
Getting to wear, like, a kooky outfit and kooky wigs and kooky stuff on my face, that's, like, where I feel most at home and like myself. So it was just perfect. Oh, my God. I just loved every second of it.
Hi, I'm Weird Barbie. I am in the splits. I have a funky haircut and I smell like basement.
But America Ferrera has perhaps the most memorable scene as Gloria, a mom who reminds us of the struggle modern-day women grapple with every day.
Mom, are you really gonna let Barbie take you and your tween daughter to an imaginary land? Yes, and you wanna know why? Because I never get to do anything.
I ask your co-stars this, and I want to ask you, fill in the blank. Barbie is?
All of us. I just hope that people love it, and I think they will.
I hope that they feel good about themselves watching it. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's some sort of relief in this movie in that the message ultimately is, you're good. You're good as you are.
And Barbie is in theaters nationwide now. That's it for GMA Life.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here next week.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.